Hello YouTube, welcome back. Just a quick video of a packet that I got in the mail recently. Just a one small packet. I do actually have some more pickups to show you guys, but I'll leave that for a future video. But my main reason for this, I'll actually be doing a gameplay video of. I've searched YouTube and I've not come across any gameplays. And since it's been a while since I last done a gameplay video myself, figured why not? It's for the Commodore Vic-20 computer that I purchased recently while I was in London. So without further ado, and here's the packet. Very nicely wrapped in a black bin bag. Very odd indeed, but it is nicely wrapped. You can actually feel a good quantity of bubble wrap inside to protect the game. But I'm sure it would have given the staff at the post office a bit of a shock. Wouldn't be surprised if the sniffer dogs have been at it. Very easily mistaken for a drug packet. But there you go. So I'll just pause the camera and I'll open the packet because it's not going to be easy to open it with one hand. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I've taken the game out of the packaging. So you can see the black bin bag. And as mentioned before, loads and loads of bubble wrap to protect the game. And that game in question is, for the Commodore Vic-20, Hunchback. Fantastic little game. Played loads and loads back in the day on the MSX. I had the MSX version, of course. And personally for me, the best version. I got this from an eBay seller in the UK for 99p plus £2 postage. Fantastic little game. What a lot of people don't know though, this was actually released in the arcade first, developed by Century Electronics in 1983. Later ported to most of the home computers at the time in 1984 by Ocean Software, as you can clearly see. Also, the game was originally going to be called Robin Hood, but the artist who, hence the green costume and stages with arrows, but the artist who drew Robin Hood left the company before the decision to change the theme to Hunchback. So a new artist took over. Nobody questioned about the green costume, so it stayed. And also, someone then commented that the character Robin Hood actually looked more like Hunchback. And of course, the rest is history. Oddly enough, a Commodore 16 version was a clone of Hunchback, was released on the Commodore 16 in 1985 by Solar Software. And I'll show you the cover and you get the idea. So there you have it, Hunchback for the Commodore Vic-20. Show you the back, show you what it looks like, and inside. Pretty straightforward. So, not only do I have Hunchback on the Commodore Vic-20, I also have it on the Commodore 64. Again, very much the same on the back. The Dragon 32. And finally, the MSX. How could I forget? I've also got the sequel on the Commodore 64, Hunchback 2. And a couple clones for the Commodore 64. Quasimodo. Does have some screenshots on the back. Which was released by US Gold, joint partnership with Ocean, and a clone by Mr. Micro, Punchy. It's a very good one too. This is the MSX version, but it also came out on loads of other home computers at the time. And there's also another clone of Hunchback for the Commodore Vic-20 called Hunchy, that was released by Players, a budget label. I don't know too much about the game, but I have seen it on an online store, so I'm hoping to get it at some point. But in the meantime, I'll show you the box art to the game. Right then, that's it. Onwards to the gameplay. And let's see what Commodore Vic-20 looks like. Right, and just to prove that I'll be using the actual machine rather than an emulator, There we have the Commodore Vic-20 tape deck. Boot up screen. I'll be using a Sega Mega Drive joypad because it works a lot nicer. So let's go ahead and load it up. You'll press play on the tape. Just quickly wait for see if it's found anything. Then I'll just stop the camera and come back once it's loaded. Still searching. Okay, so it's found Hunchback, loading. And I'll pause here and come back once it's loaded. Back in a bit. Okay, the game has loaded. Didn't take very long to load, just under 2 minutes. Just enough time to make myself a quick, nice cup of tea. So, press any key or fire to begin Hunchback. So, let's begin, shall we? Still plays that familiar tune if you go down into the woods today, just like on the MSX and Commodore. Not too sure if it does it on the... oh god, I hate this stage. Oh hey! Not too sure if it plays that tune on the... oh man, on the Spectrum. God, these guys. Oh hey! One more. Oh hey! I wonder if the night comes. If you take too long, you get... yeah, there he is. So do you have a nice disappear? You can hang around any longer to find out what happens next. Oh Christ. Come on. Oh my god, here he comes again. Oh. Hey. Woohoo. Okay, so that's, I did 5 rounds without dying. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Woohoo! Oh, it got me. Oh, can't believe he got me again. It's actually not bad, it's quite fun, really. Let's give it another go. Graphically what one would expect with the Commodore Vic-20, but it's still fun to play. And it's also not using the any of the expansion, oh damn it, cartridges. It's an expanded game, so no need for the 8K or 16K expansion pack. Oh my god. I think I've played all the Hunchbacks now. Oh, actually, probably not the Auric and the Amstrad. Oh, too soon. one more go. It's actually quite fun to play. On the MSX version, the Commodore, he would bounce along the bottom across the screen, work his way up to the left hand side. Obviously with a Vic's limitation it can't do that, but still. Crikey. You really got to time it. I'm using the Sega Mega Drive pad, which is actually more, it's a lot easier to use than the those Pro sticks, joysticks. Oh my god. But it's still not the easiest to control. Cool. Woohoo. Oh god, not this again. And he doesn't make it. Oh, that is damn right hard. Oh, hey, made it. Can I make it? Oh my god, I can't believe that. Ah. Right then, I think I'll leave it there. There you have it, Hunchback on the Commodore Vic-20. Not bad at all, it's quite fun to play. A couple of Hunchback clones I wouldn't mind getting also that are available for the system. There's Hunchy by Place, as I mentioned, and I've also come across another one called Quasimodo, which was released by Ace Software. I'll put covers, a screenshot at the end of the video to show you what it looks like. But there you go, Hunchback on the Commodore Vic-20. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So bye for now and take care.